I'm sure you've met people who have left big companies, big singing groups, and other places that you think like, hey, you should not have left this place, and you're wondering why would somebody leave such a place? And the way it is nice, I wish I got a chance to be there. Trust me, when the time comes, hata wewe mwenyewe unaweza toka. There is something called growth, and people underestimate this growth. When it comes time for you to grow, inatoka yenyewe. You won't even need to explain to anybody. And it works in mysterious ways. And also when it is time for God to move you to another place, it doesn't come easy. It comes in form of chaos. It comes in form of things failing to work out. And at times you might fail to understand this, but once you move, you get to understand this and you get to appreciate what was happening. So I used to sing with a group, Ruby Ministers. Yep, and I was among the pioneers who had really pushed for this group to start. We had really moved swiftly and we were doing good. We were all fine and everything was okay. Then it came a time, chaos started happening. Yes, it is normal for the collisions, but this one was not normal. Things just happen and you wonder what is happening and you're like, nini mbaya, ama you are not supposed to do this. You even start doubting your decisions that you made to start this group. So it reached a time, to me, I held it to my heart and mind that this is more of a ministry than a singing group. There is a big difference between a singing group and a ministry. If you're in a ministry, you'll understand what I'm saying. But if you're in a singing group, you'll try to counter my opinions. So, to me, it was more of a ministry than a singing group. But I don't know about the others. So, I suggested that we be doing visitations to children's home once in a while, or rather plan on how to begin our own foundation. Then it seems that the idea was not really in sync with most of the members, of which it is okay, because if it is not for you, it is not for you. You can't be forced to do this. So it was not agreed upon. So I started being reluctant and feeling like I'm in the wrong place. I was not looking for a singing group. I was looking for a ministry. And it was so heavy to my heart. Being a pioneer, being among them, I felt like I didn't want to leave them behind. I wanted to move with them. But then some things have just to happen. So I started becoming reluctant in the activities when things are being done. I used to be at the forefront, now I'm not there. Niko tu hapo reluctant, playing like I do not see anything. When they suggest anything in the group, I just look at it and I just felt, no, this is not the thing I wanted. Because for me, it was not about recording, shooting. I didn't want that, because some people come to a singing group to be seen, waimbe wakuwe famous, and fame and ministry, they do not go hand in hand. So I wasn't for the fame, like tuimbe tuochiwe kwa TV. That wasn't my thing. I was purely for the ministry. So tulisumbuana. It came a time katulia and nikatolewa group. After kutolewa, I felt a sigh of relief. Like, it was like a heavy burden relieved off me. And I felt like I had been lost for long. because it was not what I really wanted. So a certain time came in church where they asked people to take clothes to church that were to be taken to a children's home. I do not know where the kids were taking the clothes. There was a plan for the children to go visit children's home and take clothes. So I decided to go through my bags and I took loads and loads of clothes because I felt this is what I've been wanting to do all my life. Nikabeba zile nguo and I took them to church. After placing them there, I felt at peace. Like, this is it. This is what I have been wanting to do. And it works mysteriously because it opens door, it opens blessings. Once you do that, for those who have done it can testify in the comment section. Once you give out something with a good heart, with an open heart, trust me, it comes with lots and lots of blessings. It came with lots and lots of blessings to my life after giving out. So, and I was like, yeah, this is it. So I decided to keep asking my friends. I told them that I am a teacher, and some of my learners come to school with torn sweaters, like shirts which look. Some don't even pay fee in full, they are being sent home each and every time. Some decided to send some few coins here and there, so I used to buy sweaters for some. I used to take clothes to some of them, and I would feel really relieved. And I also taught my learners the same. They even started bringing clothes to their fellow learners. I remember some two kids, they were twins. They were bought new tracksuits, and I asked them whether they had taken the previous tracksuit. They told me they are just at home. I told them they are now too small for you. You've outgrown them. Bring and give it somebody and somebody here, because as you can see, they do not have. They started learning the art of giving, and it felt fulfilling for some reason. I could feel good when I see them emulating that and sharing with others. It came a time when somebody comes to school, they do not have a pencil. I do not even have to say anything. Or somebody's like, teacher, I do not have a pencil. And somebody's like, yo, I have two. Take this one and I'll also bring you something tomorrow. And I was like, yep, this is what I've always wanted to see happening. And it is happening here. So in my class, we had learned that. At first, it was hard for them. But in the long run, they took it in and it became part of them. Even when they came with snacks to school, nobody missed snack in my class. Nobody missed uniform. Actually, 100% in my class, they all had tracksuits. They all had neat uniforms. And that really made me happy, so fulfilled. Because at times I would even, teachers in a pencil, you just go out and buy it. Teachers in a hay, you just have to buy it because you're the one who is there at the moment, and you're the one who, if you can feel their pain, you won't even hesitate. Kwani pencil ni pesa ngapi? Kwani your pen, hiyo kitabu ni pesa ngapi? And the blessings that come with this, it is very huge. Sijui tunaita blessing ni huge. It is a very big blessing because I never lacked, not at any moment that I ever lacked, just because of giving. And this taught me the art of giving, and it feels nice giving out. And this reminds me of something. This one I have to mention it here. It just happened the previous day. I never had food in my house. So I went and visited my friend, Mama Gabu. Then she's like, I have rice here. What we'll do, we'll split it into half. You go and take it, then we'll buy another one tomorrow. Then I took the rice. I do not say thank you verbally. I don't know why. But at times I do try. So I left her place. On my way home, I started praying, and I'm like, I was asking God now to bless her on my behalf because I'm just human. Yep. So went home. Thanked God for the same. Then the following day, we were doing some projects with her. I went back to her place. Then in the evening, before I left, her friend came. She had sent the friend. So this friend comes and gives her the things that she had sent for and gives her another pack of rice. Nyingi sasa. And nalimpea vitu zingine tu nyingi. So when this woman left, Mama Gabriel is like, wait, did you pray for the rice I gave you? And I'm like, yep, I did. Because it has now multiplied. The one I gave you, it is now double what I gave you. And I'm like, yeah, I did. Trust me, if you've never tried giving, try it out and confirm God's blessings. It works, and it works out miracles. This one, I can never and will never forget it. I've done it and I can confirm it works. Try giving out. Try helping out somebody who needs your help and see the miracle it does. And you will come, I'm sure you'll come back to this video and testify. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. I'm getting emotional. Bye bye.